Cancer, this is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly love reading. I hope you guys are doing well. And taking care of yourselves. Obviously, the universe would like to talk to you because 4 cards just came flying out. All right. Thank you so much to all of my new and existing subscribers. I love you, love you, love you guys. So let us see what the universe has. All right, Mr. Hierophant, Taurus came out. Then we have the King of Cups facing. So you start out with the Hermit, you end with the Hierophant and with the King of Cups. So this is a relationship or a married man. Are you hiding out and avoiding someone, Cancer? Let's see what your clarifiers are saying. Boop-a-da-boop-boo, boop-a-da-boop-boo. Make sure my camera is okay. Evidently my cards are upside down. Yeah, I'm not shuffling, I'm just putting them out. Whatever is meant to be is going to come out on show. Scorpio, the death card. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, Lord. All right, what do we have? We have Virgo here with the 10 of Pentacles. So, Virgo with the Hermit card and the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's holding out for the real deal. It's like, look, if you're not interested in what I'm interested in, if you ain't trying to invest in what we have, if you're just going to waste my time, I'm not giving you any of my energy. You know, I feel like, especially with this Hermit card, somebody pulled back a lot, right? The Hermit card, you know, is also, you know, that person who's kind of going in, you know, to seek inner light and inner guidance, right? But for me, him with that hood on his head, I'm just hearing hiding out, right? It's almost like either someone in this situation could be a commitment phobe. You know what I mean? Because here, you know, the 10 of Pentacles has everything to do with, you know, how do you say, investments in long-term situations, whether they're financial, whether they're experience, work, family, whomever. These are long-term security. And I just kind of feel like somebody's not committing and or contributing to this goal, you know, with the Hermit and then definitely the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, now you have the 8 of Swords and the Ace of Swords here, right? So did somebody say something and kind of, you know, got you in your feelings, made you feel some type of way, got you all up in your head? Angels just said to me, or somebody is not being clear, right, in their communication, in their thoughts, in their needs, and what they're wanting. And until they are, again, this is not going anywhere. This is like mental imprisonment. This is also, you know, kind of communication as well. So it, excuse me, it could be, excuse me, it could be that this Hermit, whoever is kind of hiding out, is hiding out in their heads, you know what I mean, waiting for an answer that you're gonna be in this. Either you're in this or you're not. When you're ready, call me. That's what I'm hearing specifically. The 10 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. It's almost like somebody's waiting for somebody to get their shit together, to leave the past behind, leave your baby mama alone, leave your baby daddy alone. When you're done with that, you come holler at me, right? And somebody's waiting, you know. Sorry, I just heard waiting by the phone. Somebody's waiting by the phone, waiting for that call. You know what I mean? Communication is going to come in, but when it comes in, is it going to be too late? Right? Because you done took and you waited all this time. And during that time, it's like, you know, the negative voices in your head done tore you down, broke you down, like they don't want you. You know what I mean? They with their baby mama, they making you wait too long. Oh, God, I hear, oh, you're not a priority, you were an option. Right? And then here comes... Sorry. I had to stop because I was going to say, and here comes communication, but I feel like these are the voices in your head. You know what I mean? Either this is you telling, telling yourself negative stories, right? Being a negative Betty. Or this is your person kind of saying to you, I need to take it. This Knight of Swords is a bastard. I'm sorry. I keep pulling energy off of this card and I want to curse this person out. Right? This could be them cursing you out. This could be you cursing them out. And unfortunately, whatever it is happening is making somebody feel lesser than. It's making somebody feel like they don't matter. You know what I mean? And this Knight of Swords right now is pissing me off because it's almost like he's saying all kinds of everything else instead of just saying, look, I want to be with you or I don't want to be with you. It's like, freaking tell me. You know what I mean? And what's happening here, I don't know if this is you, Cancer, or if it's your person, but somebody is like really, 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 really pounding and beating down the commitment issue, right? It's almost like, okay, hey, good morning. You want to commit? What are we eating for lunch? You want to commit? Oh, okay, good night. Have great dreams. I'll see you in the morning. Are you going to commit then? It's almost like every other word is commit, 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 commit. That's leaving somebody to feel like, and it could be your partner, Cancer, they just feel like it's moving too fast, right? It's moving way too fast. The Hierophant, is also Taurus, right? But it's almost too like, and the Hermit is Virgo. But with the Hierophant, what I'm also hearing as well is we don't even know each other. Let's kind of establish a good enough foundation before we just, kind of quote unquote jump the broom. And I say quote unquote because not everybody jumps the broom, right? And definitely now I get it with the Death card here and then also the King of Cups. This is somebody basically saying, you know what? Until you're ready or until this is something that you want, I got to go find what's best for me and be happy, go and chase my happiness and go find somebody who wants to be with me too. So I do kind of feel like in whatever the situation is, I don't even get that there's a lot of back and forth because I see the Hermit here with the Eight of Swords. It's almost like it kind of feels like, again, there's a whole lot being said, but it ain't helping nobody. You got the Knight of Swords here with the Five of Pentacles, and you got the Ace of Swords here with the Eight of Swords. You know what I mean? So it's almost like if there is communication, the communication is hollow, right? As in, we're not talking that much when we are physically talking, or it's hollow in the sense that we talk a lot, but we don't talk about this particular issue. You know what I mean? We are not talking about this particular issue, or you still ain't answering my question. You call me every day, but you ain't answering my question. You got two fast-moving knights here, too, and I just kind of feel like one person is wanting to rush to a decision, and the other person feels like we're rushing to too much as a whole in general. And then somebody just gets it, and they're like, you know what? Bump this. Let me go and find somebody who's going to love me and take care of me. Clouds, shape-shifting, changing ideas, changing your perspective. You might have thought, okay, this was my person, we're going to be together. They kept lollygagging and slow-footing, and all of a sudden, you woke up one day and you had that sweet breeze of an aha moment and logic set in, right? Because remember, the air signs, the air in the tarot is represented by the swords, which is the air signs, which represents thought, communication, and things of that nature. So I just kind of feel like somebody changed their mind. You got Scorpio facing right there. Somebody changed their mind. Waterfall, effortless. That's who this King of Cups is. That's what love should be, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Love should not be a wrestling match. Love should not be convincing your person to be with you. Love should not be chasing, right? Love should be, say it with me, effortless. Just flowing. Just flowing, for real. Last card, ancestors, generation. I love this, generations. I love this because I do kind of feel some of you guys, you may want to have kids, right? Or, yeah, kind of continue on your generation line. and maybe you gave this person a lot of your time and effort and energy, and you just decided, look, I'm not doing it no more. You really, really did, or somebody was really invested in this relationship. You know, one of you was really, really, really invested in this relationship. And I do kind of feel like ultimately your partner could have been invested. I don't think they were there yet, but I feel like they could have been invested. You just didn't have a lot of time to waste on them, Cancer, and I don't blame you. Last card is Desert and Vision Quest. Absolutely. Absolutely. What do you see? Like what it is, what it is. Jesus God. What is it that you want? You know, what are your visions for yourself and your future? You know what I mean? Surely you did not come to this planet to wait on this person to let go of their past burdens and past baggage and past issues, their commitment issues. You know what I mean? You didn't come to Earth for that. I can tell you that right now. Okay, we're looking at the energy oracle cards. The fourth chakra, which is Archangel Raphael, right? He's the most powerful healer of the archangels. So for a lot of you guys, whether it's your person, because this is your reading, Cancer, you know, I'm not going to suggest any third-party healing, right? As in, well, your person needs to do this to heal. I'm telling you for informational purposes, but it's almost like the reason why, of course, they can't let this baggage go, to let these burdens go, is because they're still stuck on something from the past that they need to be healed from. First chakra, Archangel Michael. Yeah, there's a level of toxicity in, I don't know if it's this relationship, because I do see these swords, right? I don't know if it's toxicity from this person and they're spilling it over into this relationship, or it's toxicity related to their past, which is a part of these burdens that they need to let go of. But there's some toxicity there. Anytime Archangel Michael shows up, to me as a reader, that means that there is a high level of negative energy present. And negative energy for me is, well, not for me, but in general, it's hate, fear. Hate and fear are the strongest, right? And then what's in the hot third is pain. You know what I mean? So anytime I see Archangel Michael show up, he's coming in to cut away or kill off that devil inside, to get rid of that toxicity in whomever, whether it's you or your person, to remove that toxicity so that healing can occur. Both Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael are healers in the Archangel, but of course Raphael is the stronger of the two. Archangel Michael, it's almost like he alleviates and gets rid of the threat, and then Archangel Raphael comes in and takes care of the person. Magician and the Mirror. I love that, love that, love that for you, Cancer. That is saying to me, how are you contributing to your situation? You know what I mean? Angels just said you attracted this person. You attracted that level of toxicity. Does that also mean that that level of toxicity lives inside of you, Cancer? Yay! The sun is at the bottom. I'm hearing the sun will come out tomorrow. Right? So once we get all of this, I want to say, angels are like, once we get all of this swept under the magical rug, life can begin. As in, this needs to be dealt with. Everybody needs to look at themselves in the mirror in this particular situation, see how they're contributing or not, and then correct their behavior and either decide to stay in it or come out of it. So it looks as though, Cancer, you or your person does have a decision to make about who they are and who they want to be inside this situation. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonates. And if it does, you guys know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I love you, Cancer. Bye.